Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a very highly recommended book. This time out, we hear a review of The Last Thing She Saw by Nina Laurin. This is published by Grand Central Publishing. It retails for $24.99 and it is 320 pages in length. This is Nina Laurin's follow-up to Girl Last Seen. And this one is a very complex book. It's set in a small town of Marly, Quebec. Now, there are two timelines in the book. The most recent one is 2017. There's been a devastating flood that has destroyed the town. And when the smoke sort of cleared, in one of the houses, in one of the walls of one of the wrecked buildings, a skeleton of a young child is found. Now, this harkens back to 1979 when a 9-year-old girl named Michelle suddenly disappeared and was never seen. So the main characters are, there's Stephanie O'Malley. She went for fame and fortune. She was a podcaster, and her podcasts actually revolved around the disappearance of young Michelle back in 1979. So the podcasts were canceled, so she decides to come back home to Marly, Quebec after the devastating flood. Now, her mother, Laura, still lives there. And what we get is the timeline, sort of Laura's narration of things in 1979 and Stephanie's in 2017. Now, Laura was around when Michelle disappeared. Now, we get a most fascinating take from Laura as the whole town was in an uproar, not knowing what happened to the young child. It's just, she just vanished in the night. And so, but Laura has had her own issues. A man she was with in the woods, he tried to rape her, and there were terrifying results from that. And so she's had to live with that. As the man did not die, he came back from the watery grave almost. Now, in present day, Stephanie is trying to find answers to what happened to Michelle. Now, she meets her former boyfriend, Luke, who has moved on. They had a great relationship back many years ago when she was in that small town, and now she's back. He's he has a different life. And so we get sort of the parallels of 1979 and modern day. When the people in the town, it's as though the ghosts of the past are haunting them. And people are still talking about the child's disappearance. But as we find out in the book, what really happened that fateful night. And it's a most interesting twist to the tale. Of course, I'm not going to mention any more because I don't want to give away the explosive ending. But let's just say Nina Laurin has an interesting writing style. She creates fascinating characters, and the book sort of engrosses you from first page to last. And you really don't want to put it down because you wonder what's happening next, why these events took place in 1979, and how they relate to 2017. So if you're looking for a fascinating book, The Last Thing She Saw is certainly a book that you should consider adding to your must-buy list because it's a book you will not be disappointed reading. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why not hit the subscribe button and then you'll be told of the up-and-coming reviews, and there's lots more to come. I'm just working on a book right now that I'm finishing, so the review will be up very shortly. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.